ON-7803-35 in ground small scissor lift. Section 1 Unboxing, checking parts and verifying against the list. Handle with care when unpacking to avoid damaging the equipment components. After removing all components, check them one by one against the parts list to ensure there is no deformation or damage, thereby guaranteeing a smooth installation process. Verify that all electrical components in the control cabinet are complete and securely installed, and confirm that all parts in the accessory box are present. Section 2 Placing the platform. Use a forklift to move the platform over the pit. Note, first remove the support brackets from beneath the platform. Simulate the placement of the main and auxiliary platform smoothly into the pre-excavated foundation pit using auxiliary equipment, forklift and manual forklift. Ensure proper positioning of the main and auxiliary platforms, with the equipment preset to position the auxiliary platform near the electrical control cabinet. Section 3 Connection of oil lines, air lines, and limit switch cables. Connect the oil lines, air lines, and limit switch wiring. Connect the oil lines according to the marked colors, connect the limit switch wires according to the markings, and do the same for the air lines. The main and auxiliary platforms' oil pipes, gas pipes, and limit switch wiring are arranged in order, each corresponding to identification straps, wire numbers, and connections. Section 4 Filling with hydraulic oil, connecting power and air supplies. Fill the power unit pump station with high-quality LHM46 anti-wear hydraulic oil, 15L. Note, LHM46 for indoor use at ambient temperature, LHM68 for outdoor high temperatures, LHM32 for northern winter conditions. Recommendation: replace the hydraulic oil 6 months after initial use, and thereafter once a year. The lift platform must be lowered to its lowest position when adding or replacing the hydraulic oil. Section 5 Purging and platform leveling. Perform air bleeding of the equipment's hydraulic system and platform leveling. To perform the purging process, remove the limit switch to ensure more effective purging. Once purging is complete, reinstall the limit switch in its original position. Disassemble the limit switch, raise the platform to its highest position, use a securing device to isolate the auxiliary platform, press the lock button to lower the auxiliary platform completely on its own, then press the raise button to elevate it to the maximum height. These steps require 2 to 3 repetitions to fully purge air from the oil circuit. After the platform has descended to its lowest position, if the heights of the main and auxiliary platforms are inconsistent, open the oil replenishment valve switch. If the auxiliary platform is lower than the main platform, perform a drip-by-drip operation by pressing the raise button to replenish oil and level the platform. If the auxiliary platform is higher, press the lock button for a drip-by-drip operation to reduce oil and level it. Section 6 Speed Control. Loosen the throttle on the left for higher speed, tighten the throttle on the right for lower speed. For adjusting the descent speed of the equipment, e.g., in video recording, loosen the main adjustment screw and adjust using a hex key. Turning clockwise slows down the adjustment, while turning counterclockwise speeds it up. Note: after completing these operations, always close the oil replenishment valve and adjust the speed control screws to prevent pressure release from the equipment. Section 7 Platform and Foundation Leveling. Elevate the equipment to a specified height, lock the platform, and measure its height using an infrared measuring instrument. If the foundation planes are uneven, adjust them with auxiliary shims. Section 8 Adding lubricant and pre-ride test. Apply lubricating oil to all relevant components of the equipment to prevent direct dry friction and abnormal noises, significantly reducing wear at machine joints and extending the equipment's service life. Note: lubricate the relevant parts of the equipment every 3 months. Section 9 Final Showcase. Presentation complete.